We want to talk more about this unusual election year in campaign 2020, and for that we bring in CBS 46 political analyst Dr. Rashad Richey. Rashad, is always great to see you. Great to have you here. So now let's get into this. Some voters tell us they find these absentee ballot instructions pretty confusing. Were you able to sort some things out?
I was, and these instructions are confusing. So those who are confused, they are rightfully so. So when you get your absentee ballot, there is a guide. It's an instruction guide. Number 4 on the instruction guide says, place this envelope in the second or larger envelope. Here's the problem. There's only one envelope. There's not a second envelope anywhere. So here's how you make sure your vote counts. When you fill out your absentee ballot, make sure you tear off the stub so that you can have a record of your absentee vote. You put that absentee ballot inside of this sheet of paper. I know it may sound silly to some, but literally you fold it inside of this sheet of paper. After you do that, you then put it inside of this envelope. On the back of the envelope, you must fill it out completely in order to be a certified elector in the state of Georgia. The state is already receiving a record number of absentee ballots returned because this has not been properly filled out. That's how you have to do it now in order to remain compliant and ensure that your vote counts.
Yeah, the key here, reading instructions, Rashad, too. And you mentioned that second envelope. Why are there 2 envelopes?
Well, it's actually mandated by law. Let me read the OCGA code. It is OCGA statute 21-2-384B. And that code says that the Secretary of State shall provide 2 envelopes. Why is that? Because one envelope works as your secret envelope to protect your information and your ballot. Obviously, that did not happen in this case, and there are many advocacy groups trying to get to the bottom of it now.
And some people, Rashad, may not feel comfortable putting their vote in the mail. Is another way that they can have their vote counted?
Let me remind people that even if you put your ballot inside of the mail properly closed inside of the envelope, if you don't have a postage stamp, the post office or the postal service has gone on record and said they will still deliver that mail and simply bill the local board of elections. But many counties are putting out posts where you can drop off your absentee ballot directly without going through the mail system. Make sure you check with your local board of elections for that.
Yeah, hopefully we cleared up some confusion today. Our CBS 46 political analyst, Rashad Richey. Rashad, thank you. Enjoy your Wednesday.